Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Ole Miss Rebels. Restate the state call again. Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. I did check in with the Auburn head coach before the game.
Scanning the field, it's Chambliss. Here comes the heat. Got his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Guys, let's take just a second and talk about Ole Miss. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff that becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season.
Into the secondary on the right. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Rebels want to move quickly.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the hole, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
Now they're going to throw it. Out wide left, it's Lacey. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like, it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll ride him again. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Rebels trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. And he takes it in for us. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Cook. That one could really put this drive into high gear.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Back to throw, it's Chambliss. Left side, it's Alexander. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Rebels have this offense rolling. Quick give, it's Lacey. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. This time they'll throw it. He's going to run it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Caught. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Alexander. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. Driving forward, it's Lacey. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Chambliss. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Out wide left, it's Cook. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Converts on 4th down, still going. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. He wants to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a few, and that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Out wide right, it's Alexander. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man, it's Chambliss. In traffic, it's Gill. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Ole Miss. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Left side is Gill. And into the end zone. Touchdown! Fresh center downs going to the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Intercepted, a first half turnover. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Chambliss. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Makes the grab, and they swarm him under. And the Rebels in the hurry up. He'll throw on 3rd down. quickly to the tight end. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Looking to the big tight end. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Long way to go on 2nd down. Running inside. It's Lacey. Nowhere to go. Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. Breaks it inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he found... Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Drag down.
That's impressive. I'll tell you, the quarterback, of course, he's left-handed, but that time he's rolling to his right. So it's not easy to be accurate throwing when you're running that way, but nice throw to get that completion.
Finds his man. It's Alexander. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
And that's a really good job by the QB, getting the ball out of his hands, knowing where the sticks are, getting the 1st down. And they saw something they liked, because here they come, right back on the ball to run another play.
Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. On the draw, it's Lindsey. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right side, it's Cook.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Powers inside. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Oftentimes when offenses get a 1st down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
Drops back. It's Snipe. Rushes on. He'll try to do it himself. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Rebels. And with that, they move out. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Keeps it on the bootleg. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Breaks into the open. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves. Finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Lost the throw on 1st. Moving to his left. Gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. It came down to the final quarter. Much